Yo, what's going on? It's Uncle B checking in. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to do it easy. I'm talking easy pie crust. Now, with this pie crust, you can do Pop Tarts, you can do fried pies, sweet potato pie, anything revolving a crust, almost like a puff pastry you buy from a store. This is what I'm gonna teach y'all today. Let's dive into it. All right, now here is the simple ingredients. You probably already have it in your cupboard or whatever, you know what I mean? So you're gonna need a fork. I call this a butter cutter into the flour. A bowl, of course. You're gonna need about a cup of flour, quarter teaspoon of salt. You're gonna use 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we got some ice water here. Now we're not gonna use this whole cup of ice water. We're gonna use about 4 tablespoons of the ice water, and then get yourself some wrap in case you need to store it away in the refrigerator for future use. That's what I'm going to do today because I'm going to use it later on when I make a sweet potato pie. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's go ahead and get right into this simple recipe. Okay, now we're going to take our cup of flour, add to the bowl, take our quarter teaspoon of salt, add to the bowl. Give that a little mix. Take our 6 tablespoons of butter, add that up in there. And now we're going to do with this, we're going to take our pastry buttery cutter, whatever this thing's called. We're going to get that butter cut up in that flour. And you want to do this until it looks like breadcrumbs. If the butter gets stuck, take your fork. Like so. Keep it going. Now you want to get all that butter cut up in there. See how it's starting to resemble breadcrumbs a little bit? That's what you want. Let's cut this thing up just a little bit more. There. See the breadcrumbs? That's what you're looking for right there. So now after that, you want to take 4 tablespoons of water and put into the mixture. Now let's add 4 tablespoons of ice cold water. 1, 2, 3, trying to get no ice in there. 4. Take your fork, add it around. Mix it all up, like so. Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to put this all together, squeeze it into a ball. Now this is going to be tacky, so all I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of flour in my hands. Don't need much. And put this all together. Knead this all together, like so. We're going to make a ball. It even starting to smell like pastry dough. See how it's coming together? Now you want to get all this into a ball. All this right here. All this is going to be kneaded in. Get into the ball. There we go. This is the kind of ball you're going to want. So after you get into your ball, you're going to get you a cutting board or your countertop, whatever, and you're going to roll this out, put it on your pie pan, or like we said we're going to do earlier, we're going to store this. So I'm going to show you what to do to store this. Now you see how simple that was? Now you have a homemade pie crust that you can do anything with. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, just a little bit on my board. That way it doesn't stick to my plastic wrap. So I'm going to do is just do like so. Both sides. Now I just want to have a nice little shape to it. So I can put it in the refrigerator. Now you can have this in the fridge up to like a day before, or freeze it, I think for like maybe a month around there. But if you're going to use it immediately, you don't have to chill this. Like you can just roll it out and use it. But since I'm using it later on, I'm going to put it in the fridge for a little while. And all you do is take your wrap and wrap it up. And look, that easy. You got pie crust. Now this is for your standard pie pan. You roll it out to about just almost the width of your rolling pin. Depending on your rolling pin, some are 10 inches, some are 12 inches. But your standard pan, I think, is like around 11 inches. Don't quote me on that. But, and then what you would do, you roll it out, roll it out, roll it on the pin, put the pin on the pan, roll it off on the pan, and then you form it. It's that simple. You know what I mean? So we're going to use this at a different day. We'll make some pies with this. But I just wanted to show you how simple it was to make your own pie crust. Plus, I had to redeem myself from my previous video for using store-bought pie crust. You feel me? But thanks for kicking with Uncle B. Let me know how this turns out for you, and I'll holler at you. Peace.